Hello everyone, welcome back to modded Minecraft tutorials with me. Oops. Today we're going to go over a farm that's, well, it can be very vanilla and also very modded, and that is an egg farm. I've been running my egg farm for quite a while, and that's why I have this many eggs. But I'm going to show you how to do them both in vanilla and in modded Minecraft. There's a few different mods. A lot of mods do operate the same way. I'm going to kind of maybe show the easiest ones and maybe a little more exotic. But yeah, let's get started. This is something of my own design I've kind of created over time, especially in vanilla. It's a 7x7 area, at least 3 high. I do 4 just to make it so I can walk underneath here. Let's put them. I've got a block here in the center. Get to that one in a second. I've got a bunch of signs too. I got to put signs all below here. Oops, they don't need to say anything, but oops. Okay, got signs all over the place. Now the idea is to have water in each corner. Get some water here. Hey, I'm using the sink from Pam's HarvestCraft. Look at me. Put it in each corner. There. Maybe I have to shift. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's 7x7, but the water is only a 5x5. And I wanted the 5x5 because that way the water is streaming to the center here. And with these signs, the water does not come down further. This allows for easy egg access. The only reason I have this little block here in the center, if I can land on this thing, is for eggs. And can I do it from here? I just aim right at that block. Oh, there's one chicken. One chicken. Well, that's not very good. But yeah, the water here forces them into the center. Well, alright, I guess this farm is outdated. Jeez. Okay, I guess I can't do it this way because all the chickens drown. There. Now it's all calm water. It won't work exactly the way I want it to, but we'll get to that. We'll fix that here momentarily. Okay, something's wrong with this farm. This is... Why are chickens dying? Well, I guess this isn't going to work. I would just like to note that in older versions, this did work. So, we will use the more modern versions here. That was a waste of time. Jeez. Well, especially when you start out early in Minecraft, maybe you don't have exactly all the materials you want. But it being modded Minecraft, or after you've gotten a bit more material, why don't we just use a bunch of iron here, make us some hoppers. Put down a chest. Hopper go here, hopper go there, there. Put down some glass. Throw some eggs, get some chickens. Wait an extraordinary long amount of time. And over time, get some eggs. This is my egg setup over here. There's a lot of chickens, and it's a little hard to see, but there's a vacuum hopper right here. Let me jump around and just show the inner workings I got over here. Alright, I have a vacuum hopper, which is made from obsidian, a hopper, and I didn't make this other piece yet, and an eye of ender. Obsidian, hopper, there you go, vacuum hopper. Anything within, I forget, I think it's 8 blocks, it might be a little less than that. Actually, I picked up another egg. How did I pick up that egg? Anyways, it's attached to the chest. Chest is then item conduited over into this deep storage unit. That's why, and I've had this for quite a while, so it's gotten a lot of eggs. It's kind of a much nicer system to have because that way it just goes right in. You could have hoppers, but I think this is a bit nicer. It's also, you know, just as easily lazy as doing that. Just forewarning to everyone, I do have a lot of chickens here. I shouldn't have any probably more than what I have here. Just be nice to the server and the other players you're playing with, and don't overdo it. Don't have so many mobs that it's going to lag you and the server. Thanks. I also have a sound muffler here because these chickens get loud, and it just diminishes the sound by 90%. I can't even hear them. The last egg farm I'm going to show you is from Thaumcraft. In this mod pack, I'm using Thaumcraft version 4.2.3.5. And in it, we're going to use golems to do our bidding to get us eggs. We need to make a golem first. In our Thaumcraft, under the Golemancy tab, we have our golems. Let's see. Let's make one flesh golem. Tallow golem. I want something who can pick. Let's see. Why don't we make one out of bricks? Okay, looks good. Need a brick with 4 humanus, motus, and 4 spiritus. Humanus? Let's see what has? Oh, flesh. Right. This is a alchemical furnace, which we'll use to burn some of this. And actually, I have a golem. He's a decantering golem. He takes whatever I need and puts it into these jars. While that's going, I got to figure out where to find spiritus. Probably soul sand, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, soul sand. And got soul sand here. Okay, looks like he's done. Let's get ourselves some humanus and some spiritus. The reason I'm making 2 is just so I have, just so I use everything evenly. It needs 4 of each, and these carry 8. So we'll make, let's see, put you, 1, 2. 2 clay golems. Now I have to make the blank animation core that goes with this, with 4 bricks and 1 nitor in my arcane workbench. Okay, I got enough aspects on my wand here. I need 5. Blank animation core. Gotcha. Now we need to take this blank animation core and make it a gathering core by having 5 terra and 5 lucrum in my crucible. What has lucrum on it? Lucrum? Lots of stuff. Looks like most notably is gold. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that I have. Let's throw the terra and the lucrum with my animation core. Now I have the golem animation core of gather. All right, let's just get some chickens. Okay, got a few chickens. Be a while before they produce anything, but we'll put down our golem. We first put down a chest because we have to assign the golem to a chest. Put down golem. There you go. Golem's now assigned to this chest. Put the animation core on him. Now he's ready and active. Now, once these chickens produce eggs, I think in some mods they sometimes drop feathers, he will pick it up and put it in his chest. It's going to take a while for these guys to produce any eggs, so we'll just show you what it looks like if they were to hatch and lay an egg. Here, put that down. This guy is going to see it. He picks them up, and he puts them in the chest. So it's more, oops, that's right. So kind of a more extravagant way for him, or for us to have an egg farm. This is if you're just, stuff just lying around. He'll pick up anything he sees in this area. He might even try, actually, something else you should also know. If I put it out here, he'll probably try and get it, but he can't get it because it's, he can't get to it. So as long as it's on the fence, he'll be fine. So there. That's 3 functional farms for eggs. I hope you like what you've seen. Enjoy the egg hunt. Yeah, we got eggs happening now. Yeah, smile for the camera, buddy. Yes. Don't look at me, look at the camera. Alright.